Hey どうも、寿司ラーメンのりくです。じゃなくて、YouTube の前の皆様こんにちは、レイと申します。レイです。よろしくお願いいたします。It's been a really while since my last vlog, isn't it? In this vlog, I made a Q&A on my Instagram yesterday, and I got a lot of questions. Let's just start from there. So I got some questions here, and in this video, I gonna answer those questions. So let's get started to it. Because I'm using my phone to record this video, so I've screenshot the questions and moved it to my PC. So I'm going to look like this when I read. And because the questions, there's Bahasa and English questions, so I'm gonna reply in both language. So let's read first. It's in Bahasa. So yeah, the first one I got question from ZQ, isn't it? The question is, lebih suka mie goreng yang digoreng atau mie goreng yang direbus? Nggak tahu, aku belum pernah cobain mie goreng yang digoreng tuh kayak gimana ya. Mungkin kapan-kapan boleh ya kali nyobain mie goreng yang digoreng. Nggak pernah nyoba sih sebelumnya. Tapi untuk saat ini mie goreng yang direbus sih. Next questions come from Liz Fudge. I know this person, she came to my life before. Let's get to it. Lebih suka dikenal sebagai cosplayer, penyanyi, apa model? Profesi akan aku sebutin semua. Apa ya? Sebenarnya aku lebih senang disebut sebagai penyanyi kayaknya. Model dan cosplayer, terutama cosplayer sih. Aku masih belum bisa bilang cosplayer sebagai profesi. Itu cuman jadi hobi sih pada masanya pun waktu cosplay tidak menghasilkan apapun dari situ. Sedangkan untuk model saat ini masih freelance. Kalau ada panggilan-panggilan aja itu pun jarang sebenarnya. Jadi kalau ada yang mau manggil silakan. So next question, pertanyaannya dari Ajulti. Recording software pakai Cubase selain ente? Ini orang Sunda ini. Pakai Cubase AI 6 Plus. Next question came from Mayumi Rena, my favorite cosplayer. Tipe cewek idaman Kak Rey kayak gimana? Kayak kamu. Tipe cewek idaman ya? Bingung juga sih sebenarnya. Yang penting orangnya baik, nilai-nilai moralnya, kompas moralnya juga baik, dan mau serius. Itu aja sih untuk sekarang kayaknya. Next question came from Abiu Andri. Pertanyaannya adalah, lebih suka musim semi, gugur, dingin, atau panas? Yang pasti nggak panas. Sebenarnya untuk jawabannya mungkin saat ini musim dingin, tapi itu karena belum pernah merasakan musim gugur ataupun musim semi. Kalau dilihat dari karakteristik musimnya, mungkin paling senang di musim gugur kali ya. Next question came from Ray. Hi Ray, I'm Ray. Raylin 0410. So the question is, kenapa Bang Ray bisa jadi UTIT? Terinspirasi siapa Bang dan sejak kapan mulai jadi UTIT? Jadi waktu itu pada masanya aku tuh nggak punya alat rekaman sama sekali. Aku dulu cuman rekam buat bikin cover YouTube tuh pakai HP. Punya alat rekaman pada tahun 2015 kalau nggak salah. Terus pulang dari karaoke competition di Nagoya, dapat alat rekaman. Bukan dapat dari lombanya, tapi emang dibeliin sama orang dermawan. Makasih Kak Jo. Lalu di situ ada temanku namanya Rizu. Dia waktu itu masih belum kenal sih, tapi dia tiba-tiba nge-message di page atau di YouTube gitu lupa. Dia nge-message kayak, Ray mau coba gabung di Chorus Battle nggak? Ya, namanya Indonesian Chorus Battle ya, di CB 2015 kalau nggak salah waktu itu. Dari situ kita ikut lomba, terus jadi juara 1. Terus somehow aku jadi UTIT. Next question came from Masters. What's your favorite style of song? My favorite style is actually jazz, fusion jazz, and rock and pop. I don't know, but if you said what is the most favorite, I think it's going to be, my favorite is going to be fusion. I always want to have a fusion band, but it's really hard to find people who play that style. I forgot to shave. Next question came from how to read your name. He0724. Will you make some K-pop cover again maybe? pretty much sure that I'm going to make another K-pop song cover for sure. Okay, next question came from QnA underscore. How to be confident singing on the stage? That, my friend, is something you get from your experience. It depends on the person. In my case, I'm a really big introvert back then. I can't even stare at people's eyes. So I force myself. I think the more you train, the more you build up, the more you know, the more you train your vocal, the more you have experience on the stage. I think it's going to build up, it's going to pile up, and it's going to be your confidence. Like back then, I told you earlier that I can't even stare at the audience eyes. But then after like some years, I guess, start looking at the audience eyes, like really staring at their eyes. Okay, next. The question is from Harvestmoon. I never know how to read your Instagram account name, Aika. She's Aika. She's one of my friends from Vietnam. Hello. Thanks for the questions. The question is there any embarrassed? How? Embarrassed. So the question is, any embarrassed awkward moment in public that you had experienced? Well, if it's not in public, then this is the embarrassed moment, awkward moment that we're talking about. Well, if it's in the public, back then when I was in middle school, you know, there's a music class where we have to learn how to blow a flute, like bamboo flute. But you know, back then I was even since when I was a kid, I was a weeb. So instead of bringing my flute like anybody else on their hand, I put it on my backpack like a, you know, ninto, like ninja's sword. At that time when I was going home, I ride public transportation called angkot here. It's like a car, like a mini bus, I guess. When I was going off from that angkot, my flute that I put like sword got stuck on the door and it made me trip. It made me fall from the angkot. I think that's the most embarrassing moment in my life. Next question came from my high school friend actually. Goodbye Ripan, in bahasa again. Mas pernah pacaran tapi jalan keliling sekolah nggak? Yes, I did. So back then when I was in high school, I don't really know how to, you know, having a girlfriend, how to date. So instead of, you know, holding hands like any other kids do back then, we instead walking around the school just to talk about things. Why I'm replying in English? Next question came from Mega Sakurai. It's in bahasa again. Cerita dong awal suka mengcover soundtrack anime. Jadi dari kecil aku tuh udah suka banget sama anime Jepang. Dari situ pun apa ya? Dari kecil emang udah suka sama lagu-lagunya sih. Emang udah suka kalau misalnya ada openingnya kita suka nyanyi. Ya suka ikut nyanyi bareng. Waktu udah mengenal YouTube, udah punya gitar juga, udah bisa main gitar juga waktu itu. Iseng-iseng aja pengen cobain. Sebenarnya waktu itu cover pertamanya sih lagu Depa Pepe ya. Lagu Depa Pepe karena waktu itu dipakai buat ujian musik SMA. Terus tahu ada YouTube, iseng upload aja. Udah upload udah aja, nggak pernah dibuka, nggak pernah diapa lagi sampai berapa 1 tahun atau 2 tahun gitu akunnya. Nggak taunya udah ada 100 subscriber aja. Jadi ya kayak boleh juga coba rekam. Terus akhirnya cobain bikin video di YouTube. Terus waktu itu udah zaman internet masuk, akses buat nonton anime bajakan lebih gampang. Akhirnya jadi lebih banyak belajar lagu anime. Next question, Kimi Karano Message ada instrumentalnya nggak? Kalau ada aku minta dong bang. Ada, tapi lupa sebenarnya soalnya harddisknya rusak kemarin. Tempat nge-save semua Kimi Karano Message, data-datanya tuh udah hilang. Harusnya sih ada ya instrumentalnya, soalnya Nanairo pernah cover. Coba tanya ke Nanairo siapa. Okay, next, what happened to Kizaru Music Box? I don't see any more uploads. I'm really sorry to inform you that with this band, most of us is busier now, and Kizaru themselves must have been pretty busy too, even now. So yeah, I think that's how we got disbanded. The last one came from Freaky Weebs. I don't think it's a question. She said, lucu banget kak fotonya. Thank you. Okay, so I think we're gonna put an end on the last questions. There's actually more that I could read, but it's been a long video already, so maybe I'm gonna put the questions for the next time if I open another Q&A, and if you guys still interested in this Q&A content, you can ask me anything on the comment section, and if I got enough questions, then I'm gonna make another Q&A video. Thank you for everyone who sent me their questions on Instagram. For you guys who haven't followed my Instagram, you can follow it at @ray_agara. Yeah, anyhow, thank you for watching till the end. For you guys who watched till the end, you're the best. Brofist. And happy holiday to you guys. See you in 2020. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Rayでした。じゃあね。